Hello students, myself Neeraj Mishra is here. First of all, I'm sorry to say that due to some technical issues, I was not providing the lecture video of your class. But after going through the matters related, the video creating, I am creating the video from the chapter 2 of your class, and in this chapter I am going to explain the important contents of the chapter, and I do hope that you all will be this video may be quite helpful to you. So keep in mind of this all the facts, you have to watch the video carefully and go through the practical activities if you are having the computer. Students, in this chapter I am going to explain the important terms related to the Windows operating system. Perhaps you all are acquainted with the term Windows operating system. So first of all, what is operating system? Students, operating system is the set of programs that helps the users to better interact with the computer. Operating system is a set of program that helps the users to better interact with the computer. Operating system is solely responsible to make an interface between user and computer. How? By changing the user's language into the computer's language and the computer's language into user's language. Because as you know, computer is knowing its own language, that is 0 and 1, that is the digital language, and um, the human uses their own language, that is either English, Hindi or some other languages. But if computer and computer and user required to make an interaction, then how it would be possible? So there must be a translator, as an operating system is there that helps to make an interface, the interface between user and computer, by changing the user's language into computer's language and the computer's language into user's language. So this is basically the function of an operating system, is to make an interface between user and computer by converting the user's language into computer's language and the computer's language into user's language. आप एग्जाम्पल के तौर पे आप ले सकते हो, if the two different persons are knowing the two different languages, how it would be possible is to make an interface between user and computer, between these two different persons. They are knowing the different languages, so there must have a translator that must translate, who will translate the language of first person into the language of the second person, and the language of the second person into the language of first person. After that, the interaction between the man is made. So this is an operating system. Operating system is a set of program. So this is really the look of a Windows operating system. Windows operating system is completely provide a GUI interface. GUI interface means completely graphical interface. It means each and everything are represented using the graphics. Suppose file, folders, application, programs, these all are the different subjects related in the computer, and that all things are simply represented using the graphics, using the pictures. So first of all, after starting the computer using the Windows operating system, the interface or the first screen that appears is called the desktop. So this is the desktop. This is the desktop. Okay. The working screen provided to the users for working. The first main screen provided to the user for working by the computer is known as the desktop, and the desktop will contain some other components, such as these all are the small graphics that are known as icons. The horizontal strip present to the bottom of the desktop is known as taskbar. Right end of the taskbar is called notification area. This area is known as notification area, and this is the start button, clicking which the pop-up menu will appear. Pop-up menu will appear. This is called pop-up menu. Menu is what? Menu simply refers a group of options present in the box. This is the box in which the different options are present. This is called a menu. So we have learned what is icon. Icons are the pictorial representation of any file, folder, application, programs, etc etc in Windows ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. विंडो ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम में कोई भी फाइल आइकॉन जो आइकॉन किसी फाइल, फोल्डर, एप्लीकेशन या प्रोग्राम को रिप्रेजेंट करता है. टास्क बार, व्हाट इज टास्क बार? टास्क बार इज द हॉरिजॉन्टल बार present basically by default to the bottom of the desktop that will contain the start button to its left end, and at the right end there is also an area present that is known as notification area or the system tray. This area is known as notification area. This is the start button. This is the search box. This is the quick launch area. This area is known as quick launch area. I will explain about the function of this area. इस area के बारे में बताऊंगा आपको. So after that I have completed about the different component of the Windows. Icons, taskbar, a start button, and this is the search bar. This is the quick launch area. This is the notification area. The mouse pointer, where we are moving the mouse pointer, simply indicating the area. This is the area of the notification area. This area is known as notification area or system tray. Just have to remember it. And this is the start button. These all are the icons about which I have already defined. The icons are pictorial representation of any file, folder, programs, application, etc. So after that I have completed to describe about the components. What are the components which are there onto the desktop? And desktop is what? Desktop is the first screen that appears after starting the computer. This is an interactive screen provided by the Windows operating system to the user for working. This is the first screen appears. Next one thing, so now here we have to discuss about the different things such as customizing taskbar and start menu, hiding taskbar, repositioning taskbar, hiding the clock, quick launch icon, pin a program in quick launch bar, and etc. As to end, first of all, I am just speaking about how to customize the taskbar. After right clicking, when we right click on any part on the desktop, when we right click, there is a menu appears. This menu is known as shortcut menu. This menu is known as shortcut menu. So this shortcut menu, or may also be sometime called the context menu. This menu sometimes is called as context menu. Why it is called context menu? Because it is sensitive with regard to the context simply picked and selected by you. आप जब select करते हैं, जैसे मान लो suppose I am going to right click on this PC icon. The menu appears. This is the menu that is simply popped up onto the screen. So this menu contains some hot commands related to the icon which has been selected by you. After right clicking onto the object or to the blank space of the desktop, a menu appears. Okay, a context menu will appear. This context menu is sometimes called as shortcut menu. This shortcut menu will contain the hot commands related to the subject or an object selected by you. The commands present in this menu will be not always same. ये हमेशा एक समान नहीं रहता. जो भी कमांड ऑप्शंस रहते हैं इसमें कमांड ऑप्शंस हमेशा एक जैसा नहीं रहता. इसलिए इसको कंटेक्स्ट सेंसिटिव मेनू कहते हैं। मतलब क्या, एज पर द नेचर, एज पर द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ द आइकॉन, द command options present in the menu. For an example, I have clicked here, right click on to this PC, open pin to quick access, manage scan, shred and pin from start. These all are the command options present. But when we right click on to recycle bin, that is an icon, then the menu is not same as the command options present in this PC शॉर्टकट मेनू। सभी जैसे इसमें देखो आप, यहाँ पर जो कमांड ऑप्शन हैं मौजूद, 1 2 3 2 5 2 7 2 9 2 11 12, 12 commands are there. But when we right click on to the recycle bin, is 12 commands are present here? No, only 2 कितना है, 2 2 4 2 6 1 7, 7 commands options are present. After right clicking onto the blank area of the desktop, the menu is also changed. That is why it is called the context menu, because it is sensitive. यह सेंसिटिव होता है जो मैटर आप सेलेक्ट होते हैं उसके प्रति, अर्थात दिस कमांड ऑप्शंस इज ओनली एप्लीकेबल टू चेंज द सेटिंग ऑफ द डेस्कटॉप. व्हाई? बिकॉज आई हैव राइट क्लिक्ड on to the blank area of the desktop, so that is why this menu is belonging to the desktop. When we right click on this PC, this context menu is connected with this PC icon. Right click on to recycle bin, this menu is simply connected with recycle bin, so this command options will be always changed. Now next one thing about which I am going to explain. So after right clicking onto the taskbar, the shortcut menu appears. This shortcut menu, this context menu is related to taskbar, and these all command options are given here to control the setting of the taskbar. Okay, for an example, this is a lock taskbar. Okay, lock the taskbar. What does it mean? Suppose I am going to move the taskbar from bottom to top. I am just have to simply drag and drop. Drag and drop is an activity of the mouse. Is an activity used in the mouse. How and what is drag and drop? Simply point to an object by moving the mouse pointer on the object. माउस पॉइंटर को ले आया and hold down the left mouse button. माउस के लेफ्ट बटन को दबाया and with holding down the left mouse button, now we drag the mouse pointer. Drag the mouse pointer. This is an activity, and now release the mouse pointer. This is an activity is known as drag and drop. So if we require to move the taskbar from bottom to top, is it possible bottom to top or right side onto the desktop, top to the top of the desktop to the left side of the desktop, whether it is possible or not? Yes, it is possible. How? Right click onto the desktop. Now uncheck that lock the taskbar option. When you will click once you will click, it will be checked, and again clicking will unchecked. Now we have unchecked the taskbar. Now when we right click again, I am just looking here, lock the taskbar is unchecked. That is why it is called the toggle option. Toggle option में एक बार सेलेक्ट करते हैं तो एक्टिव होता है, दोबारा सेलेक्ट करते हैं तो वो इनएक्टिव हो जाता है. Now I have to hold down the left mouse button and drag the mouse pointer. Now we just looking here that taskbar is now dislocated, has been dislocated. ये अपना लोकेशन बदल दिया है. Now the taskbar is present to the top of the desktop. Again have to hold down the taskbar and now right click. Now the taskbar came to the right end of the desktop. Again left end of the desktop. Okay. So this is the way. This is the way is to left end of the on the desktop, bottom to the bottom of the desktop, again bring it to the bottom. कैसे? तो hold down the left mouse button and now drag it. Sorry. Okay. So because it was unlocked, that is why we were moving the taskbar to the different area on the desktop. So again have to right click on to the taskbar and click on the lock the taskbar. Now I have locked the taskbar. Then and now if we try to move the taskbar, it would not be possible because the taskbar is now locked. Taskbar यहाँ lock हो गया. Next one is hiding the taskbar. How can we hide the taskbar? Go to the taskbar setting and you see automatically hide the taskbar in desktop mode. Now you have to choose here on. We have to on this option and close it. Now you are looking at taskbar is absent from the desktop. When you will bring the mouse pointer near to the area, now the taskbar will again appear. When we move out the pointer from the taskbar, then the taskbar is again hidden. So this one method can also be applied in the setting of the taskbar. Again have to right click, how to undo the changing. Right click on to the taskbar, go to the taskbar setting and now have to taskbar setting must be appeared here. Go to the taskbar, yes, and now automatically hide the taskbar in tablet mode, automatically hide the taskbar in desktop mode should be off. This one should be off and after that have to close this window. So this is the way is to hide and show the taskbar. Sometimes it is needed to hide and show the icons from the desktop. How it could be possible? Right click on to the blank area of the desktop, go to the view menu and here are some toggle options, auto arrange icon, show desktop icon. So have to click on to the show desktop icon because it is checked this time, but when you will again click it, it will be unchecked. So now every icons present on the desktop will be completely hidden. So again if you bring out the icons, want to display the icons onto the desktop, then we'll have to again apply the same setting, view, and this time you are looking the show desktop icons is unchecked. Again clicking it will be checked show desktop icons and now the desktop icons are appearing. Okay. In Windows operating system, all icons are simply represented, are simply treated as an object. What does it mean? Object refers those one thing having the physical status, जिसका कोई भौतिकी उपस्थिति हो, that are physically present, that will have the physical body, जिसकी कोई physical body हो, फिजिकली वो प्रेजेंट हो. तो फिजिकली प्रेजेंट होने का मतलब क्या है कि वी पॉइंट टू एन ऑब्जेक्ट एंड वांट टू मूव द ऑब्जेक्ट फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस बिकॉज इट इज ट्रीटेड एज एन ऑब्जेक्ट, देन वी कैन विजली मूव दिस वन एज एन ऑब्जेक्ट फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस. कोई वस्तु अगर है तो उस वस्तु को हम यहाँ से वहाँ उठा करके हम रख सकते हैं. जैसे मान लो कि एयर आपका कोई वस्तु नहीं होता तो उसको यहाँ से वहाँ उठा करके रख पाना बहुत मुश्किल होता है. तो यहाँ पे चूंकि ये ऑब्जेक्ट के रूप में है तो वी कैन इजीली मूव दिस वन पॉइंटर फ्रॉम दिस पोजीशन टू अदर पोजीशन ऑन टू द डेस्कटॉप. बट नाउ लुकिंग हियर द आइकॉन्स आर not moving and due to this is due to the setting in the computer. So have to change the setting. After that it will be possible is to move the position of the icon from one place to another place onto the desktop. So I have to right click onto the desktop and go to the view menu and uncheck the auto arrange icon option. Auto arrange icon options must be unselected, must be unchecked. Now you are looking that View auto arrange icons is unchecked now because I have already told you about these options are known as toggle options, and toggle option is what? Once clicking will be selected, again clicking will be unselected. Clicking once will be checked, again clicking will be unchecked. That is why it is called a toggle option. So this time you are looking that the auto arrange icon option is unchecked. It means what? It means it will be not automatically arranged onto the desktop when the mouse pointer, when an object is moved from one position to other position onto the desktop. How? Now I have to simply go to the, bring the mouse pointer over the icon and hold down the left mouse button and drag the mouse pointer with an object. You are looking that the object is also moving with the mouse pointer, and now I have to release the mouse button. Now you are looking that the icon is now moved from this location to this location. So it shows that in Windows operating system, all icons are simply treated as an object. Again, if we requires to bring the icon from here to here, it could be easily possible. Here to here, it could be easily possible. How? By using the drag and the drop method. And this drag and drop method is simply done, or simply using by the mouse pointer, simply performed by the mouse pointer. So we can easily move the, and again if we go to right click onto the desktop, blank area of the desktop, and go to the view menu, auto arrange icons. Now the icons will be automatically arranged onto the desktop. Now hiding the clock. This is the clock. Okay, this is the clock. This is the system date displaying in the notification. What is notification area? What is system tray? System tray actually में होता है क्या है? System tray basically to the right end on the taskbar. टास्क बार के दाहिने छोर को हम लोग नोटिफिकेशन एरिया या सिस्टम ट्रे कहते हैं. दिस सिस्टम ट्रे विल कंटेन द आइकॉन्स ऑफ those run program or the application which are running in the background of the system to support the system running in the background. ऐसे भी कर सकते हो, will support the computer running in the background of the system. जो सिस्टम के बैकग्राउंड में रन करते हुए सिस्टम को सपोर्ट करता है, कंप्यूटर को सपोर्ट करता है, तो वैसा प्रोग्राम जो है उसके आइकॉन नोटिफिकेशन एरिया में रहते हैं. अब बता समझ में आ गई है ना? The icons present in the notification area, है ना, will be those icons belonging which the programs are running in its background, in the system background, supporting the computer running in the background. कंप्यूटर को सपोर्ट करता है बैकग्राउंड में रन करते हुए. जैसे सपोज वी हैव ऑलरेडी इंस्टॉल्ड एन एंटीवायरस प्रोग्राम इन द कंप्यूटर. सो एंटीवायरस प्रोग्राम must be always run in the background of the system supporting the computers from virus attacking. Simply save the computer from the virus attacking. So antivirus program must be always active in the background. So because the antivirus program is always active in the background of the computer, that is why the icons of the antivirus program must be present in the notification area. Here you will see this is the icon of McAfee LifeSafe is an antivirus program, and because this antivirus program is running in the background of the computer, that is why the icon of this antivirus program is present in the notification area, present in the system tray. It is also very important to say that the date and the time is always active in the computer, and which have been running in the background of the computer. That is why the icon related to the date and time is simply present in the notification area. So notification area is very important to provide any kinds of notification in the computer. Okay, so if we require to hide or show this all the things from the computer, we'll have better have to customize notification icon. From here we can customize the notification icon. Okay, so this is the suppose we want to hide, suppose we require to hide the icons from the notification area. This is really the position. जैसे alarm and clock, if we off this one, if we off this one, just I'm looking here for an example. Suppose this one containing this type of icon. Okay, so if I am going to off this one icon, then what will happen? You will see the icon is now, and when we close it, you will see the icon is now. Okay, going to refresh it. If we start again, then this will come in effect. So this is really the way is to customize notification icon. Okay, display, notification and action, edit your okay, this is the method. Not here. Okay, get notification from app and other standards of focus on sooner from last so reminder allow notification play sound go notification most recently from this standards how to. Okay, so after that pin a quick launch icon. These all are the quick launch icon. Basically if we requires to open a file or to start an application which icon is present onto the desktop, will have to double click onto the related icon. For an example, this is the file. If you require to start to this one file, open this one file, bring the mouse pointer near to the icon and double click onto it. Double clicking, what is clicking? Clicking is an activity of the mouse in which we bring the mouse pointer on the object and press and release the mouse button very quickly. Pressing and releasing the mouse button very quickly is called clicking. माउस के बटन को दबाते हुए दबा करके छोड़ना, तुरंत छोड़ना, ये मेथड क्लिकिंग कहलाता है. एंड डबल क्लिकिंग फॉर 2 times if you require, if you press and release the mouse button very rapidly for 2 times, 2 बार. तो सपोज we require to open an application which icon is present onto the desktop, we'll have to bring the mouse pointer near to the program icon or near to the file icon and have to double click onto it. इस पर 2 बार क्लिक करना पड़ेगा. After double clicking, you will see the file is now opened. The file is now opened. So this is the method is to open a file. Suppose we again require to open this folder. This is the folder, this is the file. We can identify whether it is file or folder. Folder simply in this one form, folder icon is in this one form, file icon maybe in this one form. If you require folder, will simply contain the number of files and some other folders. Folder is the placeholder of any files and other folders. File is a document. File is a file that will contain the subject on the related topic. This is the file which I have opened here, and after that I am going to close it. After closing it, if you require to open the folder, I have to bring the mouse pointer near the folder and double click onto the folder, and now the folder is open. This is the folder containing the different files. So after that I have at most completed. Now next one thing, that is the pin a program in quick launch bar. It is too easy to pin a program in the quick launch bar. How? Suppose and what is really the benefit of the quick launch area? Quick launch area will help you to easily easily execute a program, easily run the program. कैसे? जैसे मान लो suppose we required is to start the macros Adobe Photoshop, only have to bring the mouse pointer near to the Photoshop icon in the quick launch area and have to click here. एक बार केवल क्लिक करना वो स्टार्ट हो जाता है. It is too easy to start an application if it is present in the quick launch area as a quick launch icon. अगर क्विक लॉन्च आइकन के रूप में यहाँ पर मौजूद है तो हाउ कैन ब्रिंग एनी वन आइकॉन इन द क्विक लॉन्च बार, कैसे ला सकते हैं? तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हैव टू click on to the start menu, and suppose we require to bring any one program, just taking an example which one program we require to bring it, pin a program. For an example, Adobe Reader 11. If you require to bring this one program from the start menu to the quick launch area, hold down the left mouse button and drag it near. Now I have to release the mouse button here. Now I will see the Adobe Reader. Adobe Reader as an application is now available in the quick launch area. This is really a method to pin a program in the quick launch area. But suppose we are required to unpin the icon from the quick launch area, how can we do it? Right click onto the icon and now I have to choose the unpin from the taskbar. Unpin from the taskbar. Now you see the icon from the quick launch bar has been unpinned. Means has been simply has been simply out from the quick launch area. So after that the topic about which I required to explain have been completely explained here, and after that I will start up the other one topic in the next one video. Till have a nice day and thank you.